How's it going, fellow YouTube viewers, insanity workouters, anyone who works out in general? Even to my friends that I ride bikes with, this works out real well after, as in the pre and a post stretch workout. In one of my other videos, I put a link about lactic acid, and I told you about using whatever looks like a pole or something in your house, a small one, and using that to massage your thighs and also your calves, but I didn't show the calf part, so I'm going to show real quick the stretches that you can use. And if you have the bar massager, great, but if you don't, you can use almost anything in the house. I always used to use part of a stand for a fan. You know how it breaks into pieces and you stack them on top of each other? I used to use that, but now I realize I have a dumbbell that I use in general, so I took off the ends and you can just use it. And then it has these extra little ridges so the weights don't fall down, and I kind of use it sometimes on little knots that I have with the sore spots. But to each his own. Yes, if you've been working out and you haven't been doing this and stretching correctly or enough, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna feel like maybe like a black and blue that you're pushing into. But in the long run, it's gonna work out, trust me. So, usually I work out barefooted, but with these new workouts for Insanity, it's a lot faster. More jumping around, I guess, or with your feet. So now I've been using my sneakers again. But I figured, hey, if you're just stretching, you don't need it. So you can take your sneakers off with your socks, and also it allows you to cool off faster. And then with certain stretches, especially on wooden floor sneakers, at least for me, tend to slide. But, you know, you sweat a little bit in your feet. It actually causes grip, so I actually enjoy that. So what you can do is, you can just leave the opposite leg like this, the one that you're not going to do. Or you can leave it straight out, doesn't matter to me. So if I happen to mention any names wrong of any parts or whatever, let me know. I'll correct it or whatever, or you can leave a comment. Don't know everything, I know some things. And as you notice, I actually have like this little thing like a beanie or whatever they want to call it. Normally I sweat balls and then I end up having to get a towel to wipe my face because I can't see. So with this, it actually absorbs the sweat. If you have a sweatband, it's great. It doesn't allow you to run over just to wipe your face, and then to me, stopping in between a workout makes it harder to start again, and kind of cheating a little bit. But if you need a little rest, it's fine. But if you don't need it, don't find little excuses. So you take your bar. I like to push down as I'm doing this. You do not have to push down too hard. To each his own. But if you want to get that workout, those lactic acid sores and everything out, I suggest pushing down. So what you do is you start in as far up as you can. Even if you don't feel any soreness or anything on certain parts, go through it and just keep going down slowly. You can go all the way down in one direction, all the way, or if you feel spots, you can just rock back and forth. Kind of like a baker's roller with the dough. You can just break it in and you're going to feel the sore spots. I'm not going to stay as long as I normally would. I can spend 15 minutes on one section of a leg. So right now these are the quads. So I'm just going to do it like as if it's fast forward. So you go back and forth, forward. So this is with your foot straight up, right? So what you're going to do is tilt it a little to the side, around 45-degree angle. That way you can get into the inside of your quads, right here. So what you want to do is the same thing. If this gets a little bit in the way, your foot, just bring it up a little more, keep it straight out, whatever. I like leaving it like this. As long as you can get this area. Same thing. If you don't feel it, just go through it. But if you feel spots, just break it. You're trying to flatten that dough. Shouldn't be feels like knots or whatever. Just all the way through. To me, like at the ends of the muscles, where they arch in like that, and then in the middle, those are the spots that I tend to get it. Then to get all the way here, you're gonna turn it all the way, kind of as if your hip is facing the sky now. But the thing is, you do not want to tense it. All your muscles gotta be loose, especially when you feel that pain. You want to loosen it, because if you're tightening it, you're not able to massage it. You might even hurt yourself if you're tightening too hard and you're forcing too hard to get the knot out. So you're fighting against yourself, you don't want to. So boom, go all the way down, just like that. And if you want to get all the way up towards your hips, you could lay down. You could go like this, whichever it may be. And you want to get it. Some may feel uncomfortable, you just got to find the positions. If you got a mat, lean on it, because sometimes leaning down on certain parts may hurt you a little bit. Same thing, go to the other side, all the way through. Up, do it all equal. Get on the inside, same thing, here, or right there. Same thing, all the way. So get down. Mention I'm going to do calves. What I suggest If you have knee pads, if you have a mat, your towel, doesn't matter if it's sweaty or not, you want to fold it up as small as you can, enough so you can, so watch, I'm going to do it with the towel so you can see. If you have a little yoga mat or something, I suggest rolling that up to something real small. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to do my right side so you can see it easier. It's kind of like one of those lunge workouts. You want to make sure this is all open. Do not tense it. Do not keep your foot up like this. You're tensing it. Leave it back down. If it tends to hurt on your toes or something, you keep your sneakers on or have the mat extra long so you can fit on there. What you're going to do is just go like this. I'll see if you can see better like this. Take it like that. What you're going to do is you're going to roll it. But instead of being out like this, it may be harder. Bring your hand in like this. I'll do it on the other side so you can see that hand position just in case. And what you're going to do is you're going to roll it out down towards your ankle. Like right there, I feel it. You may feel it in other spots. Everybody's different. But right here for me, don't know if it's just from the workout or from the riding the bike. It's a mixture of all. But no matter which type of workout you do, you're moving your legs, do it. If you're just a body lifter and you're working your upper body, I suggest working out your legs and still stretching no matter what. On your rest day, stretch even more. So you're going to go all the way down. And just like that. There may be other ones, but I don't know all of them. Just help me out with what I know. Okay, so this is the same thing on the other side, but I'm letting you know. Remember when I said try not to do like this unless you're super flexible, makes it hard to do for some people. Go inside and just go like this and break it down just like that. Just like that. Feel it right there, see? Like I feel in the same spot here as the other leg, but then also side of me feeling it down more also. Doesn't matter where you feel, you just want to break it. Alright, as I stated, there's a little fast forward version of it. Spend as much time as possible. If you're in a rush, do it right immediately after your workout, before you take a shower, whatever it may be. That way you're trying to use all your time. Also, if you're in a shower, stretch a little bit. Drop the bar of soap, whatever it may be. Stretch all the way down. Just don't kill yourself. Make sure you have like little duckies on the floor, whatever, the mat, so you get grip so you don't kill yourself. But uncomfortable, don't do it beforehand. Also, another one, without this, if you have anything that's like a wall, a curb, anything, hamstring stretch, you know the one, you got this, right? You can do that if you want to. You get a wall, whatever, make sure your foot's up like this, you see? And you're gonna have it against the wall, whichever it may be. Lean up against it, and then you're gonna push, and that's also gonna stretch this out. I know there's a lot more exercises, just letting you know what I know. And guys, have a great day. You have any questions, or if these videos help you out, or if they don't help you out, just let me know. Anything I can do to make it easier for you guys, let me know. Rate this video, let other people know it's very helpful. I joined that beach body workout. You don't have to, but it is actually helpful. It gives you all these different types of workouts. You can see other people do the same type of workouts, different type of workouts. They have a little chat section where you can speak to people, see how their day is going, how their workouts are going. You get a little coach. They keep you from anywhere. Just talking to someone, you can ask questions. If something's too hard for you, for whatever workout that you do, they'll help you get. I know some of the videos have modifications, but for your personal needs, and once you may be able to do something a little different that for your body would be potentially a lot better, and then work out into harder things in the future. Any questions, let me know. I'm gonna put that same link in this one, or you can look for my other videos. Remember, this is my day 40 and also of my insanity workout, and today later on I'm gonna do that I might pronounce it wrong, Les Mis combat workout thing. I figured, you know, add a little something else to it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it every single day like a regular workout, because I'm already doing insanity. Immediately, once I'm done insanity, if I'm going to do this Les Mis, I'm going to start from day 1 and follow a calendar, so that way I know what I'm doing, what I'm not doing. But if it turns out I can do both, I'm going to do it. But if I'm going to do that, I can't slack on both of them. That's an excuse. You can't. If you're going to add something else, you got to be 100% on all of it. I know people say push in 110%. Hey, that's a positive thinking, but there's no more than 100%. You can progress more, but whatever your more becomes, that's your 100% at the time. But whatever it takes to get you motivated, whether it's watching someone's video, reading a workout, looking at those posts, because there's a lot of posts on Facebook or any website, blogs, things like that, of those little motivational pictures or stories of other people talking about no excuses. It's true, no excuses. I've had people tell me, oh, I hurt my ankle. Alright, I understand that. Don't do the jumping exercises. Don't do the running exercises. Concentrate, do core workouts, all your abs. I do like the Insanity one over, like, for example, the P90X one, but to each his own. Things are different. Like, I don't like really doing sit-ups, only because ever since I was a kid I ended up hurting my neck, because I learned just force yourself up, which is incorrect. You're supposed to keep it at a neutral position and just keep going up. I like the Insanity one due to the fact that you stay at a 45-degree angle, kind of like in the middle of a crunch, and you stay there and you do everything like that, so you're always continuously tightening that core and you do your workout that way. I personally like that, but to each his own. Whatever gets you what you need, do it. Alright? Peace. Enjoy.